Hey YouTube, Absence of Light here, and today I'm coming to you the deck profile of my Dark World deck that I got to 1827 singles with, and I think like top 100 with matches. Planning to bring that match rating up soon. So without further ado, here's your deck profile. I'm gonna go over the profile first, then explain some choices on why I run it. 2 Beige, 3 Bros, 3 Graphos, 3 Malefic Stardust Dragons, 3 Snows, 2 Advanced Draw, 1 Lure of Darkness, 1 Card Destruction, 3 Dark World Dealings, 3 Drag Down to the Grave, 2 Into the Void, 1 Monster Reborn, 3 The Gates of Dark World, 3 Trade-ins, 3 Upstart Goblins, 2 Eradicator Epidemic Viruses, 1 Skilled Ring, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. For the side, we have 3 Maxi, 1 Heavy Storm, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Eradicated Epidemic Virus, 2 Gozen Match, 2 Imperial Iron Wall, 2 Rivalry of Warlords, and 1 Skill Dream. For the extra, we have 3 Stardust Dragons, 1 Coach King Giant Trainer, 1 Gem Knight Pearl, 2 Heroic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis, 1 Lavalval Chain, 2 number 15 Gimmick Puppet, 1 number 17 Leviathan Dragon, 2 number 22 Zombie Signs, 1 Acid Golem, and 1 number 66 Master Key Beetle. So that's the deck profile. If that's all you came here to see, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see the why I chose some cards, continue watching it as I'm about to explain that right now. For the beige, I have 2 beiges because if one were to get bottomless or I want y'all Lure Darkness went away or got stolen, and then basically I lost. But with 2, it's really just insurance to make sure my combo goes according to plan. For the 3 Stardust Dragons, I have Advanced Draw and Trading, which makes the Stardust Dragons extremely live. I can draw 2 cards with it easily most of the time. Also, it's extremely good for Renegade XYZ, such as Coach King Giant Trainer, among others, which I'll explain in a second. Advanced Draw really is just for Stardust and Graphos, and same with Trading. Into the Void is just another upstart goblin. It makes the deck slightly more faster, slightly more consistent, as you can say. And last but not least, 1 Vanity's Emptiness is for Dragon Rulers. All you do is activate it versus them, and basically it's just a good game. The side deck, most of the things are self-explanatory. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. And for the extra deck, 3 Stardust Dragons for the Malefic Stardust Dragons. Coach King Giant Trainer is because, well, it's like you draw 3 cards and deal up to 2,400 points of damage. You can't conduct a battle phase, but most of the time when I summon this, it'll be on the first turn anyways. So basically, I gain a +3 in advantage. And if I summon it most of the time, it doesn't get Valor, I automatically win. The Gem Knight Pearl for Evil Somorphian. The Heretic Sun Dragon should be self-explanatory, really. Vowel Chain is a foolish burial on legs. Number 15 Gimmick Puppet Giant Killer is extremely good versus E-Dragons. Like I said, I use Dark World Dealings and Scar Grava and destroy the token earlier to turn for Dragossack. If I summon this, I can use the effect to destroy his token and then Dragossack, leaving their field completely wide open in OTK range and deliver 2,600 points of damage. It's extremely good if you ask me. Leviathan Dragon is really for if you have a bad hand, you can normal summon Bro, Monster Reborn their card, go for Leviathan Dragon attached Bro to use Gates or something. That's really all it's in here for. Zombie Stein is an extremely risky but extremely powerful card. If you know how to use it correctly, it can win games. That should be really self-explanatory. Just hits on my 3,000 meter with 2 cards with no Graphos. And Master Key Beetle combos God with Vanity's Emptiness. If I summon it with Emptiness face down, I make Emptiness extremely impossible to get rid of. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Absence of Light out. Oh, and one more thing. I also want to do in this video what cards I do not run for specific reasons, so let me get into that real quick. The first card I do not run, 1 Day of Peace. Both draw a card and another player takes damage. People can say it's extremely good with Dragon Rulers because they always come on me anyways. I might as well just give them a card and I don't take any damage for Eradicator without feeling guilty and all that things. But the thing is, I most of the time OTK them as well. Nobody else thinks that can OTK, but I do it quite a lot really. And I really don't need them to draw 1 card. and take no damage. It's unnecessary. Most of the time, I don't take damage anyways. So I decided not to run that. Also for space issues, but yeah. Another card I do not run, Morphing Jar, is because for one, it wastes a set. And best case scenario, I set my entire hand and set it and draw 5 really good cards. Worst case scenario, I deck out because I already did my combo anyways. And really, I I don't want my opponent to draw a new hand. And they predict the Morphin Jar, even if they didn't, even if they don't, they attack for Morphin Jar to get 5 free cards, and they probably already wasted 2 or 3 trying to set up their field and whatnot. Especially versus a deck like Dragon Rulers or Spellbooks. I don't need them. If they do even attack into it, I really don't need them to gain extra 5 cards. That's why I don't run Morphin Jar. The last card I don't run is Foolish Burial. Many people may disagree with this decision because it's a free graph up, but it's really only a free graph up one time and really, really dead late game. It's a 1-for-1 at best, and at worst is I have a dead card in my hand that I can't do anything with. And yeah, that's really it. I don't really need the free graph, but I really search my graph with notes for trading anyways, and that extra graph is not, it can be beneficial, I guess you can say, but it can also be extremely hindering, especially if you don't have the best of hands, full of all spell and trap cards. So I opted not to run Foolish Burial on this build. I do have Foolish Burial on some other builds. Those are all the tech cards I can think about right now. So if you have any other questions, leave it in the comment section below. One more thing, YouTube, this is my singles rating to prove it's actually rating 1827, as you can see. And match rating, 98, top 98. I'm planning to bring this up as right after I finish this video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Absence of Light out.